What happens when a staunch flat earth legend starts throwing shade at the entire flat earth community? Pure pandemonium. And Level Earth Observer is having none of it. You've got to watch this one because the entire flat earth community is imploding. Hello all and welcome along to another episode of Flat Earth Friday with me, Simon Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Before we begin today, a massive thank you to the sponsors of today's video, Magic Spoon. Now, Magic Spoon is a bowl full of Saturday morning cartoons, upgraded for the 21st century consumer with only 0 to 1 grams of sugar. The Magic Spoon cereal fits a variety of lifestyles. It's high protein, keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, soy free, wheat free, and naturally flavoured. It's the same great taste that you remember, but upgraded with grown-up ingredients. Now, the Magic Spoon cereal has 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and 4 to 5 grams of net carbs per serving. And all of that coming in at only 140 calories per serving. And the treats are high in fibre, containing 1 gram of sugar, 11 to 12 grams of protein, and 1 to 2 grams of net carbs in each serving, and only 130 calories per serving. I've said this before, but I cannot get enough of the cinnamon roll flavour. I'm currently eating a bowl for breakfast and also a bowl for an afternoon snack. Whoopsies. Use my code SIMONDAN or click the link in the description to try Magic Spoon cereal today and get $5 off. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee online. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. So click the link in the description to go to magicspoon.com/SimonDan for your $5 off. Right, on with today's video, which is from Level Earth Observer. Now, he's not very happy with another flat earther, Jeran from Jeranism. Now, for those of you who don't know, Jeran has agreed to take the Flat Earth complimentary spot on the final experiment trip to Antarctica in December. Now, this is an expedition organised by Will Duffy, who wants to take 12 globe earthers and 12 flat earthers out to Antarctica in December to witness the 24-hour sun, so that this flat earth versus globe earth debate can be finally settled once and for all. Of course, we all know what the outcome's going to be here. Now, unfortunately, I can't go due to family commitments, but I believe channel friend Dave McKeegan is going, so keep an eye out for that. Now, Jeran is potentially saying that a 24-hour sun, if seen down in Antarctica, does destroy flat Earth. And Level Earth Observer is not happy with him. Let's see it all unfold, shall we?
A funny thing happened on the way to Antarctica. Essentially, Jeran has already shut down this final experiment 6 months before it's supposed to begin. How, you're asking? Well, the very community in which Jeran is supposed to be representing in December in Antarctica, that said community don't even trust Jeran anymore. The very community he's supposed to be representing don't even trust him.
Isn't that funny? Flat Earther offers to go to Antarctica in the name of Flat Earth to witness a 24-hour sun, and in doing so possibly end the debate. And now, mysteriously, the Flat Earth community no longer trust him. I knew this would happen.
So what is the point in sending a man that's supposed to be representing a community to Antarctica when that said community do not even trust the words that come out of his mouth? Will, if you're watching, why are you spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a man that no one trusts? Even his own community have turned their back on him and don't trust him.
I don't see you putting yourself forward, Level Earth Observer, the demonstrable realist himself.
So regardless of what he says, it's not going to be enough because the community that he's supposedly representing don't trust a single word that comes out of his mouth.
And what if he films it? Would you believe it then? Somehow I think not.
So Jeran, you've already shut down this silly charade through your illogical behaviour and the tosh you've been spewing for the last few weeks. And for that, I thank you. Because essentially now, everyone, pretty much everyone in the community has lost all faith in you. They don't trust you.
And what a relief for those that earn their living from flat earth videos.
And therefore there's no point you going to Antarctica because no one's going to believe whatever you've got to say anyway. Now we need to address this little bit of propaganda from Jeran. It's obvious they're trying to hijack demonstrable reality and turn it in favour of the impossible globe Earth theory.
Even before the flat earth person has left for their trip, they're already prepping for him to turn to the dark side.
So obvious at this point in time. But listen to our mate here.
And it's liars like Level Earth Observer, Leo, big fat frickin' liar. I'm a demonstrable realist. Oh, it doesn't matter if the sun what a loser. Liar.
Wow, Jeran, even I don't go after Level Earth Observer that hard.
So what Jeran's essentially saying is, because bearing in mind, I only stand by simplistic truths, real physical demonstrations here on Earth, we can test and verify for ourselves.
I.e. going to view the 24-hour sun in Antarctica.
What Jeran is essentially saying is, excuse me a sec. What Jeran's essentially saying is the molecular structure of large standing bodies of water is lying to us. He's also claiming that every tower crane and pendulum on this Earth are also lying to us.
No, this has got nothing to do with that. This is a simple observation, that is all.
He's also claiming that every practical demonstration showing an air pressure system reside next to a vacuum is also lying to us because it needs solid separation. That's demonstrable reality. And that's the only thing I've ever claimed, yet I'm a liar. Yet what I've just stated, demonstrable reality, can be verified by every single person on this Earth. So I'm not a liar, Jeran. You are, mate.
Flat Earth is melting from the inside and I love it.
Nathan Oakley, liar. Eric Dubay, big time liar.
Those guys can speak for themselves and no doubt will do.
And anyone else saying it doesn't matter are simply either dumb or lying to you. Let me explain why. Can we say the following things are facts? Hang with me here. Join me. I'm going to name 3 things. Can we say these are facts? Number 1, the sun travels around the Earth in 24 hours.
It appears to, yes, but it's our rotation that causes that, of course.
Is anybody going to disagree with that?
I don't know about around. The sun travels above the Earth. Yes. Around?
And of course Level Earth Observer would have a problem with that terminology.
Is anybody going to disagree with the fact that the sun travels around the Earth in 24 hours? Fact number 2, the sun must bring light and heat to each area of the Earth in 24 hours. Correct.
Light definitely, heat sort of, depending on where you are and the time of year.
It has to be noon at some point during the day in Australia, and noon in Africa, and noon in the South America, and noon in Hawaii. Okay, great.
I noticed Level Earth Observer had no issue with that one.
Number 3, the flat Earth pushes the south to the perimeter. In every model...
I'm not a flat earther. I don't push maps and models. I simply stand by physical demonstrations, demonstrable reality.
Well, you are a rare breed, Level Earth Observer, that is for sure. Most flat earthers do subscribe to that model, so you can't doubt that one, matey.
that I've ever seen, the flat Earth pushes Antarctica to the outside, to the perimeter. Okay, with just those 3 facts, we just proved how important and how much this matters. With just those 3 pieces of demonstrable reality.
Mate,
I knew he was going to pause it there. I just knew it.
you're citing inconclusive claims, right? You don't know what the sun is. You don't know if there's multiple suns. You don't know how the sun works. You don't know what the bigger picture with regarding the sun is. You do not know if there's some sort of optical phenomenon that goes on in certain parts of the earth at certain times of year. Prime example would be Antarctica in December. You don't know that.
But the scientific community and the wider world do. And that is why this observation will ruin the traditional flat earth model.
But what you do know is stuff that we can verify for ourselves, the molecular structure of large standing bodies of water, essentially demonstrable reality. What you do know is those things tell us the globe is impossible. Fact. So what is wrong here? Demonstrable reality? Or your interpretation on what you think is going on in the sky? And as a result, your interpretation on reality?
I'm surprised he didn't say that cranes don't fall over, which is more demonstrable reality.
What's wrong? Reality? Or our understanding of what the sun is?
Definitely your understanding of what the sun is and what you consider reality to be.
They've lied to us about the Earth. We can verify that through demonstrable reality. So would it be such a great shock that they'd lie to us about what the sun is? Hello? So I'll ask you again. Who's lying? Is our demonstrable physical reality lying to us? Or have we been told lies about what the sun is and what it actually does? Because if it appears to circle a viewer in Antarctica in December, that doesn't prove a globe. That's a fascinating observation if that is the case. It doesn't change the results of demonstrable reality, does it?
See? And this is the crux of the final experiment and why I think it won't be successful. If Jeran goes there, he will see a 24-hour sun. And one of two things will happen off the back of that. The Flat Earth community will either say it doesn't matter and proves nothing, like Level Earth Observer is saying here, or they will say that Jeran has been paid off or is a shill or has changed sides or something like that. And that is where we're going to leave it today, with that sombre realisation. So I'll say that we're all done and dusted for another Flat Earth Friday. What do we all think of Elio's video there and the final experiment as a whole? Will it be successful? Let me know in the comments below what you think. But thanks so much for watching. It is of course truly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that thumbs up button too. Just enough time to once again thank Magic Spoon for sponsoring today's video. Remember, click the link in the description, use my code SIMANDAN to get $5 off Magic Spoon. I've been Simandan, have yourselves a great day and I'll see you all tomorrow for another Saturday session. See you then.